More than 8% of people living in Spokane speak a language other than English at home, and that number is growing. And that's why the Spokane City Council is talking about hiring more employees who are bilingual and multilingual.
If passed, the city hopes it will help the move towards the goal of being more accessible to people who speak all languages. Madeline Mullins explains how they plan to do that.
Imagine going to City Hall to pay a bill or find information and you don't speak English and need a translator. The city doesn't have translators on standby who can speak the various languages. It has a plan to change that. The City Council is set to vote on an ordinance in the next few weeks that would allow it to go into different communities and find people qualified for city jobs who speak a second or third language.
So for example, if someone comes to City Hall, wants to pay their parking ticket, or they want to pay their water bill, and they speak another language, one of my goals too is to have kind of like a dashboard city-wide. And if someone needs help translating, they can go into that dashboard and request that person to come and assist.
The need for translations is not new.
Last week, we received a request from the police department asking if we could help translate Miranda cards into Spanish.
But Latinos in Spokane, a nonprofit providing services to the Latino community, say it's the simple, everyday translations that people need.
Providing information and that communication in their language is just fairly important so that there's no disadvantage to them.
The city also wants to provide translation so people can participate in city council meetings as well.
Legislative session coming up, right? A lot of our community are saying they want to take part. They're like, can we do that in Spanish? It should be a possibility.
The city says it wants to have translations for some of the most spoken languages in Spokane: Spanish, Russian, Ukrainian, and Vietnamese, to name a few. And if the city passes the ordinance on January 27th, they hope to hire more people who can help. In Spokane, I'm Madeline Mullins, 4 News Now.